Haven't told anyone this yet, so you all will be the first. Be me. Horny 14-year-old. Playing Smash Melee with GF. Jokingly say if I win you're 7 giving me a handjob. Beat her because girls can't game for shit. Celebrating .hog. Anon, do you still want that handjob? Hole up. Move. I didn't think she would take it seriously, but fuck yeah. Whip out my dick. She jacks me off for a while. Feels pretty good, man. She suggests a blowjob. Fuck yes. Stop her before I'm about to bust. Ask if she wants to fuck. She does. Pull out the condoms because I was a responsible retard back then. We start fucking, both being virgins. Once I finish we go back to playing Melee. I wish I was 14 again. Now I just want to kill myself. Be me. Born virgin. It was rigged from the start. My dad is minding his own business. Some thug wannabe pulls a knife on him and tells him to give him all of his money. My dad throws his wallet in front of him. Once the thug gets distracted to pick it up, my dad hits him with a tire iron in the head. The thug passes out. My dad calls the cops and the ambulance. MFW, the judge doesn't count it as self-defense because the thug hadn't attempted to use the knife on him. MFW, the thug dies of cranial fracture and internal bleeding on the ambulance. MFW, my dad is judged like a murderer and jailed. This happened 4 years ago, and I still have not regained trust in the justice system. Remember, cops and judges aren't your friends. This just tells me that if I kill someone in self-defense I should bury their body in the backyard and pretend it never happened. Shaken, not stirred. I got curious and wanted to know if there was an actual difference between shaking a martini and stirring it. I thought it wouldn't matter, since you're just mixing the ingredients, but apparently a study was conducted to determine if the preparation of a martini had any influence on its antioxidant capacity. The study found that shaken gin martinis were able to break down hydrogen peroxide and leave only 0.072% of the peroxide behind, while the stirred gin martini left behind 0.157% of the peroxide. Based on this information I have concluded that for James Bond to be able to detect a difference this small, he must be massively autistic. Be me. Halloween a few years back. Go as a MF wizard. Blue wizard hat with stars and moons and shit. Blue snuggie eye glued velvet stars and moons too. Getting all the Myers from the cuties. Wow, Anon, I love her costume. That's such a creative costume. Bitches trying to talk to me all night. Commence festive holiday drinking. See a guy dressed as Chef Boyardee. Has got a sack of Chef Boyardee raviolis. Bet him $5 I can chug an entire can of ravioli. He says he's only got $4. Crack the raviolis and chug like there's no tomorrow. No need to chew, they're basically lil jello shots. All the females around are now officially disgusted. Disregard females, acquire a free meal and $4 reduce. All the guys at the party now call me the ravioli wizard. Be me. 15. My friend group decides we are all gonna take turn giving each other compliments. My turn to compliment one of the girls. Can't think of anything to say. Anon, it's your turn. Panic. Dumb idea.jpg. I say you have a nice ass. Everyone starts laughing. My face when she genuinely looks happy to have her ass complimented. Mission succeeded. I wish I still had that kind of confidence. Be me. Some old guy knocks on my door. He tells me that this house used to be his childhood home. Tells me that they had a kind of family tradition that each kid would have to do before moving out. Said it involved doing a blessing in the basement. He had a falling out with them and moved out without doing the blessing and says that he regrets it. Tells me that he would need about an hour alone in the basement. I really don't want to let him in my basement. Let him do it anyways. He thanks me and goes downstairs. I'm just watching the clock. until he comes back upstairs. He thanks me, gives me $20 bucks, and leaves. As soon as he leaves, I check the basement. It smells of weed. Someone took a shit on the floor. Be me. Have depression. Go to hospital for suicidal thoughts. Got meds that never worked. Realize depression is cringe. Literally just decide to not have it anymore. My face when it fucking worked. Been pranking my mom every day for years. Be me. British. Live with my mom. Every day at 17:00 we have a gin and tonic and watch telly together. I always make them. The tonic water goes flat after a day. Always give myself the flat tonic to make sure hers is fresh. She still doesn't know I do this. Got her good amount. The closest I ever came. Staying the night at my older, big titty cousin's house. Sleeping in her room. Figure LLB sleeping on the floor. Lie on the floor. Anon, what are you doing? You can sleep in my bed with me. Oh okay. Get in bed with her. Literally cannot sleep unless I jerk off. Wait for her to fall asleep. Silently jerk off. About to finish. She reaches over me and grabs a tissue from her nightstand. Here. P thanks. Coom. Clean up and throw tissue away. Embarrassed for the rest of the night. We never talked about it, but her and I were always super close and are still super close. Be me. Watch 20 minutes of motivational videos on YouTube. Finally decide to go outside. See a cute lady. Start sweating. I can't stop looking at her. She notices. She looks back a few times. Not knowing what to say, I just get closer. Maybe if I kiss her she'll be my GF. She doesn't say, seem to get the idea and moves back a little. I feel ashamed and hurt. Decide to just walk away while breathing heavily. I don't get it, brothers, why are women like this? Why the fuck are you like this, retard? Be me. A found GF with amnesia. 7 out of 10 cutie. She forgets everything after she sleeps. Have to explain to her every time what we did last day, even if I know she'll forget again. Sometimes it hurts really bad, I almost break down from this and feel really bad. Sometimes I have sex every day. Still love her every day. In this thread. Weird sex experiences. Be 22. Start dating blonde. 7/10. She's quirky but fun. Dadass. Second date. Go to her place. Show art.jpg. Go down on her. Things are going well. She stops me, wants to roleplay. Blindfolds me, we're playing doctor. Kinky but okay. Feel pressure around my ass. Pull off blindfold. Crazy bitch is shoving 3 to 4 plastic horses into my asshole. She says my condition is stable. Be me. Work for 3-letter government agency. Have to take hour-long classes how to shit post on 4chan. Get paid 6-digit income to watch you retards. Get a nice lunch courtesy of the catering. After 9 hours go home to apartment, not married, don't care about buying a house. Play Titanfall 2 until 1 AM, go to sleep, get into work at 9 AM, and shitpost for 9 hours again. Be me. Put hot sauce on a cupcake. Friends all look at me like I'm nuts. What? It's good. How is it good, you lying sack of shit? Be me. B10. School field trip. Girl I really like sits next to me. Not much later she's leaning on my trying to sleep. This is a JPG. Skip 3 more years. Equals less than underscore who re-ask about the trip. Truth is Anon, I actually also really liked you. We cuddle for the rest of the day. she dumps me next day because she's not ready for a relationships yet and now she's asexual. Where did I go wrong?